Hello guys, today I have a book review for all of you. The book name is Ikigai. This book talks about health, passion and living a purposeful life. This book can be an inspiration to many of us who feel low and fragile. It has 9 chapters or section, and at the very last part of the book you can find epilogue which mentions more about the art of living here. This is one of the most recommended self-help book. Moreover, this book talks about so many aspects and human behavior. It brings Japanese culture, Chinese culture and little bit of Indian cultures too. Author of this book visited a town in Japan where people live above 90 years of their age. They live happy, healthy and joyful life. These authors discovers the key traits of their healthy and happy life. They learn how all the people have common healthy habits on a living healthy and long life. This book provides the secret tools of Japanese long and joyful life. Japanese believe that everyone has an ikigai. Some people find their ikigai earlier whereas others are still looking for it. However, it says that everyone carry it within them. So this book also talks about the satisfaction, happiness that lies on having clear and definite ikigai, and everything whatever we do there is a reason on everything we do. So those who discover their ikigai can have everything they need for a long and happy journey of their life. This book talks about the art of staying young while growing old. It talks about the reason of our existence, the reason of our being. It says that we should always know what we are good at, what we love, what the world needs, what you or we can be paid for. The book also mentions about Japanese common saying hara hachibu, which means fill your belly to 80%. So it means to say that we should stop eating when we are starting to feel full. But this 80% diet should consist of healthy antioxidant rich food. So talking about anti-aging secrets from this book, there are the little things that add up to a long and happy life. It talks about an active mind, youthful body. It also says that having a youthful mind can drive us toward a healthy lifestyle that will slow down the aging process. And being and having an active, adaptable mind is one of the key factors in staying focused, energetic, and young. So, mental exercise is important to keep because our brain needs a lot of stimulation in order to stay in shape. This book says that a lot of sitting will age us, and there are some of the small changes that we can renew our body and mind and decrease hypertension, imbalanced eating, cardiovascular disease, osteoporosis, and even certain kind of cancer. And it says that we should do exercise and yoga. The book also mentions about hatha yoga and sun salutations on a regular basis, and it suggests us to walk to work or just go on walk for at least 20 minutes each day, and we need to use our feet instead of an elevator or escalator. And it also says that we need to participate in social and leisure activities. We have to replace our junk food with fruit, and we have to get the right amount of sleep. It also says that we need to play with children or pets or join a sports team, and it also says that we should be conscious of our daily routine to have a very long and happy life. This book Ikigai also mentions about the way to reducing stress. It says that stress is identifiable condition that causes anxiety, and it is highly psychosomatic that affects everything from our digestive system to our skin. But it can be reduced with the gradual training and practice of meditation, which helps to reduce stress and helps us to live longer. This book also talks about anti-aging attitudes, which means the secret to keeping the body and mind young is keeping the mind active. And it also says that positive attitude and high degree of emotional awarenesses are the key traits who live long. And most important, the movement of body is important for long and joyful life. This book also talks about neurologist and psychiatric Viktor Frankl, who developed logotherapy, and it was a concept based on the ground which motivational force of an individual is to find a meaning in life. So it says that logotherapy can help us to find reason to live, and it helps us to have a meaningful life and overcome obstacles and sorrows of our life. It demotivates a person to feel empty, frustrated, or anxious. The most exciting part I find in this book is it says that we have to find a flow in everything, whatever we do. How to turn to work and free time into spaces for growth. This is the topic for in this book, and it says that do what you enjoy and makes you happy. We can work without worries when we enjoy what we do. This can help us discover our ikigai. There is no exact kind of a way for finding happiness according to our ikigai, yet one key path is the ability to reach the state of flow and to have an optimal experiences. So it says that being in such flow can help us to focus on concrete tasks without any distractions, and that makes our mind in order. So being in flow leads us to live in present and have a focused mind. Flow is mysterious. It is like muscle. The more you train it, the more you will flow and the closer you will be to your ikigai. This book mentions about some of the habits to find our ikigai. First of all, it says that we have to explore. We have to always explore techniques that go beyond resilience to cultivate anti-fragility. Next is he talks about finding ikigai. Pursue the passion no more what. Stay focused on the important things in life rather than what is most urgent. The next one, the book talks about it, is the meditation. Meditate for healthy body and emotions. Next one is find beauty in those things that have flaws and incompleteness, because it says that this moment exists only now and won't come again, which means wabi sabi and ichigo ichii in Japanese. So at last it also talks about stay away of the things that makes us fragile. So I have find some of the rules from this book and some of the rules of ikigai and living a meaningful life. It says that we have to stay active and we shouldn't retire. We should always feel our stomach only 80%, and we have to always carry a smile. We should always reconnect with nature, and the last and very important thing is that we have to always follow our ikigai. The book also talks about food, exercise, which are some of the common routines of Japanese people. Japanese have routine exercise named as Radio Taisho, which you can find it in YouTube. There are lots of videos on the exercise Radio Taisho. The book also has so many chapters on Stoicism and Buddhism. This book not only talks about secret to long and a happy life, but this is a book that teaches us art of living. Moreover, the example of Okinawas can be an inspiration to many of us who feel low and very fragile. And it can be a very good self-help book for every one of us. So this is a brief review on this book, Ikigai. I recommend you to read the book for clear description. Thank you.